Imagine waking up every single day feeling truly refreshed, energized, and ready to conquer anything. For many, that sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you that achieving this isn't just possible, it's absolutely essential for your health and happiness? I'm Robert Miller, and here on Young Forever Health, we're diving deep into one of the most overlooked pillars of a healthy life: sleep. Welcome back to Young Forever Health. I'm Robert Miller, and I'm incredibly grateful for this opportunity to connect with all of you. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to Young Forever Health so you don't miss any of our valuable insights. And check out the links in the description for more videos that will help you on your journey to a healthier life. My work is dedicated to supporting the 4 pillars of a healthy existence. And today, we're focusing on a topic I hold dear, a truly serious subject that you should carry with you every night: sleep. So, how has your sleep been lately? On a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate it? If you're experiencing excessive drowsiness, feeling irritable without a clear reason, yawning constantly, or battling fatigue and a lack of energy, pay close attention. It's possible you're not getting the quality sleep your body desperately needs. I call quality sleep the 3rd pillar of a healthy life, as essential as a nutritious diet. Think about it. What's the point of exercising regularly and eating well if you then sabotage it all with a terrible, unrestorative night's sleep? Your body simply won't recover. It's not just about hitting exactly 8 hours. It's about how effectively your body can rest and truly repair itself while you sleep. Quality sleep is what restores your energy and alleviates your fatigue. When we say we had real sleep, sleep that truly counted, it means that during your night, all the crucial sleep cycles and stages were completed. Our memory, learning processes, and overall cognitive function are profoundly compromised when we don't sleep properly. Understand that melatonin, a vital hormone, is produced as we drift into sleep, particularly during the initial phases. It's essential for providing our body with its much-needed pause, allowing it to perform all its restorative activities correctly. This is how we truly recover our energy. While we sleep, our bodies naturally reduce the production of cortisol and adrenaline, which significantly helps in managing stress. We also produce leptin, a hormone that promotes satiety the next day, aiding in weight management. Furthermore, sleep is crucial for the production of growth hormone, GH, which is vital for bone and muscle health and overall body composition. If we don't sleep adequately, we tend to gain weight, increase fat stores, and elevate glucose levels because insulin production is disrupted. Higher insulin and sugar levels in turn lead to a drop in GH production. While GH is critical for growth in children, playing a role until bone maturity is reached, often around 11 to 13 years old. For adults, it's essential for maintaining bone and muscle health, reducing fat accumulation, and supporting overall metabolic well-being. Poor sleep can compromise numerous other health aspects. Your blood pressure levels can become elevated, increasing the risk of strokes, acute myocardial infarction, and even sexual dysfunction, among many other serious problems. Beyond these, a lack of truly restorative sleep makes it harder to build muscle mass and burn fat, impairs memory consolidation and learning, weakens your immune system, and most critically, elevates your cortisol levels. High cortisol, in turn, further suppresses immunity, increases fat storage, and can lead to catabolism, the breakdown of lean muscle mass. Getting good sleep is one of the most effective ways to control your cortisol. Individuals experiencing high stress and elevated cortisol often have adrenaline surges at night, which severely disrupt sleep quality. Many recognize this as the acute phase of stress, characterized by abundant cortisol and adrenaline secretion. This is why we feel agitated, with dilated pupils, anxiety, and even jaw clenching. While medical professionals may identify this as panic stress and suggest medication, it's important to understand that your body is reacting to perceived adversity. This surge of energy is meant to equip you to face challenges, not to sabotage your sleep. The challenge today is that many of our adversities are emotional, and our bodies react with the same cortisol and adrenaline spikes as if it were a survival threat, which unfortunately sabotages our sleep. I'll touch more on this later, but for now, remember how intimately stress and sleep are linked. High stress often means poor sleep quality, while those who practice meditation, mindful breathing, and maintain good sleep habits often see a significant reduction in their stress levels. To further grasp the importance of a good night's sleep, we need to understand the stages we pass through when we close our eyes. Sleep typically occurs in cycles, each lasting approximately 90 to 120 minutes, with an average of about 90 minutes per cycle. Most adults experience 4 to 6 such cycles per night. So, if you do the math, 4 to 6 cycles of 90 minutes equate to the recommended 6 to 8 hours of sleep for adults. It's crucial for adults to aim for a minimum of 6 hours and no more than 8 hours. If you consistently need 10, 12, or even 14 hours to feel rested, it's a strong indicator that your sleep quality is already compromised. Children, on the other hand, require more sleep, typically 9 to 11 hours, due to their intense cognitive and learning processes. Consider this. If we sleep 8 hours a day, that's 1/3 of our lives spent sleeping. If you live to 60, you've likely spent 20 years asleep. Do you now understand the profound importance of sleep? It's not wasted time. It's a critical period where our bodies and minds undergo essential mental, cerebral, physical, metabolic, and hormonal repair. However, to achieve this, we need to reach deep sleep stages, and unfortunately, a large portion of the population struggles with anxiety and stress, preventing them from reaching adequate levels of quality sleep. During the first half of the night, there's a transition from wakefulness to stage N1, which is the induction of sleep. This progresses to stage N2, and then to the deeper stage N3. After N3, sleep becomes more superficial before entering a new cycle of N1, N2, and N3. Studies show that a significant portion of the population, especially those over 60, struggles with poor sleep. Factors often include stress from financial, social, and family issues. The truth is, our bodies need restorative sleep as much as they need air to breathe. Adequate sleep is a fundamental part of a healthy lifestyle and can positively benefit your heart, mind, body, and so much more. When you're sleep deprived, your brain can't function correctly, impacting all your cognitive abilities and emotional state. If this lack of quality sleep is constant, it will negatively affect your immune system, central nervous system, respiratory system, digestive system, and cardiovascular system. While sleeping is a natural habit, it's not always as easy as it seems, and I know many of you are experiencing this firsthand. So what's the secret to sleeping well? I want to share some thoughts with you, but I know I can't cover every unique situation. That's why I'm counting on you. Please leave your questions and comments below. Your input will guide our future videos and help us address your specific needs. Let's consider someone who feels exhausted all day. Maybe by 6 or 7 p.m. they could easily fall asleep, but then 10, 11 p.m. or even midnight rolls around and they feel wide awake and wired. You know this pattern, right? You think you'll sleep, but then you accelerate. You're like a runaway train heading down a hill at 10 or 11 p.m., and by midnight you're wondering, oh my goodness, how will I ever sleep? If you already know this is your nightly struggle, why wait until midnight to worry? Why not start addressing this problem at 7 p.m.? My point is, if you're aware of this mental and physical acceleration that sabotages your sleep quality in the late hours, you need to proactively create a slow-down routine that begins much earlier. This way, by 10, 11 p.m. or midnight, you're already much calmer. I'm giving you this advice because if you don't understand its importance, you might soon find yourself seeking quick fixes. Many people want to be cared for rather than care for themselves, or cured rather than cure themselves. They'd rather take a pill than engage in meditation or breathing exercises. But prioritizing natural relaxation is crucial for long-term health. So, here's a crucial tip. The most important thing you can do is stop using your phone at night. It's highly unlikely you're receiving urgent messages of love or gratitude in the late hours. Why keep that connection to chaos open? Is it to receive orders from your boss, give commands to your employees, or scroll through a news feed filled with negativity? Instead, cultivate a peaceful evening. Listen to calming, low-tempo music. Avoid opening news channels that discuss tragedies or political debates, regardless of your views. Why upset yourself at night with news, pointless conversations, phone calls, or WhatsApp groups? Promote good music, maybe even sing a low-bit tune on your way home. And for couples, here's a neuroscience-backed tip. Avoid arguments at night. Your brain will record that sadness and it will stick. Anything that needs to be resolved through conflict at night, write it down and save it for the next day. Sleep in peace. Most times, when you revisit it in the morning, the issue won't seem as important, or you'll find a calmer way to resolve it. Trust me on this, it's a huge mistake to argue with your partner at night. Avoid it. Returning to the wired at night scenario, Why not try a calming herbal tea like lemon balm or passion flower? Take a warm, relaxing bath. Dim the lights in your room, use a soft focal light, and pick up a book instead of staring at your phone. If your phone is your only option, use its nightlight setting to minimize blue light, which can disrupt melatonin production. Create a routine that helps you decelerate so that by midnight you're easily drifting into sleep. For those who fall asleep easily and sleep through the night but wake up feeling exhausted, it's often not about adrenaline surges disrupting sleep induction, but rather a lack of quality sleep due to insufficient melatonin. While melatonin supplements can be helpful for some in improving morning wakefulness, it's important to remember that melatonin isn't just for falling asleep. It's for waking up feeling truly rested. If you're considering supplements like magnesium, glycine, or herbal remedies, always consult with a healthcare professional to ensure they are appropriate for you. Focus on natural relaxation. Good music, herbal teas, a warm bath, and meaningful conversations. Another crucial point: we just discussed how you might spend 20 years sleeping if you live to 60. So, how is the quality of your bedroom? You spend a significant portion of your life there. Are you still using the same old mattress? Or have you only replaced it once or twice in 2 decades? It's vital to invest in a good quality mattress, comfortable bedding, and supportive pillows. Investing in these elements for the 6 to 8 hours you spend sleeping is fundamental to ensuring the quality of the rest of your waking life. A good period of quality sleep guarantees the vibrancy of your waking years. Sleeping isn't a waste of time, as many, including my younger self, once thought. With maturity, I, Robert Miller, have gained the clarity and wisdom to truly understand, value, and prioritize my 6 to 8 hours of sleep. And it's with this conviction that I want to impress upon you: value your sleep. Don't treat it as an afterthought or something to be neglected. Treat your sleep with the importance it deserves if you want to live a healthy life, physically and mentally, with good cognition, learning, and especially patience. Because those who sleep poorly are often intolerant, short-tempered, and have low patience with things and people. How can you be grateful, smiling, happy, and full of energy if you haven't had a truly restorative night's sleep? This is the message I want you to remember and take to heart. And please, don't let this conversation put you to sleep before you subscribe to Young Forever Health to receive notifications and explore all our other videos linked in the description. Thank you for being here.